I'm back with another album review. Today's review is on the self-titled album by Suicide Silence. This is the fifth studio album from this band, and their last album that their drummer Alex Lopez would perform on. The album was recorded in the Blackout Chamber in Venice, California. It was produced by the godfather of nu metal himself, Ross Robinson. The engineering was handled by Lightning. The mixing was done by Joe Barresi, and the mastering was done by Dave Collins. The cover photo was taken by Dean Carr, and the rest of the photos were taken by Randy Blythe. Randy previously worked with these guys by performing on stage with them during the Mitch Lucker Memorial Show. The album was released on February 24th, 2017 on Nuclear Blast. What sets this album apart from its predecessors is that it's mostly focused on nu metal, which is a major departure from the band's signature deathcore sound. Apparently the album has mostly clean vocals because of this, but the fans are already accustomed to the band being deathcore. Now let's talk about the songs. The intro to this album is Doris, which was released as a single on January 6, 2017. This already gives the listener a taste of what to expect from the album. And like I said earlier, the album is primarily in the nu metal genre, and us millennials grew up with nu metal. The next track is Silence, which was released as a single on February 1st, 2017. Of course, anyone can tell the word silence is in the band's name. After that, it's Listen. Just by listening to this song, you can tell it sounds drastically different from previous material from this band. Next up is Dying in a Red Room. As the title suggests, the song is about dying. Not much more needs to be said. Up next is Hold Me Up, Hold Me Down. The title basically tells you what the song is all about. We followed up with Run. The lyrics sound like they're about not wanting someone to run away. That's followed up by The Zero. The lyrics mention hell being too good and heaven being the electric chair. The second to last track is Conformity. I think the lyrics are supposed to be about how conformity is the secret that saves people from torture. The finale of this album is Don't Be Careful, You Might Hurt Yourself. The lyrics mention wanting time to stand still and wanting to be lowered down. When researching this album, I read that it peaked at number 163 on the Billboard 200, number 7 on the US top rock albums, top hard rock albums, and number 30 on the US top rock albums. It was also number 98 in Germany and number 78 in Australia. When it comes to the critics, there were mixed reactions. Blabbermouth, Metal Injection, and Metal Sucks gave it positive reviews. Metal Hammer thought it was mediocre, and Exclaim hated it. On the other hand, a lot of fans hated the album. Some claims that Mitch Lucker was rolling in his grave and some other bullshit like that. Corpse Grinder came forward and clarified that those asswipes didn't even know Mitch personally, and I thank him for clearing that up. There was also a Change.org petition to halt the album's release, but that obviously didn't go anywhere given the fact that only 5,000 dumbasses signed it. Now for my thoughts. I personally find this album to be a mixed bag. I think the transition from deathcore to nu metal holds this album back, because the majority of fans, including myself, are accustomed to this band being deathcore. I think producer Ross Robinson was the one who suggested going in this direction. I don't consider this to be a bad album, but it is the weakest album in this band's discography. I recommend checking out only if you want to hear how different it sounds compared to the band's other work. And now is the part where I question you. Have you listened to this album? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? What are your thoughts on the band making a full transition to nu metal? What do you think could have been done to improve this album? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Thanks for watching. Now I'm back soon with another video.